Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, Raw comes to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we are 1 week away. We are one solid week away from WrestleMania 41. And it's going to be a party like you've never seen before in Las Vegas. But before we get to that, we've got to get to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and here tonight for Monday Night Raw at the Target Center in Minneapolis. So much breaking news is happening. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all of that and so much more here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So sit back and enjoy the Netflix presentation of Monday Night Raw from Minneapolis, Minnesota, because it's Monday and that can only mean one thing. It's time to Netflix and chill with the WWE.
Turn me up, Johnny.
You landed on that mothership. Welcome to Planet Experience. Welcome to the Wrestling Experience.
All right, everyone, and welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Make sure that you smash the like button and, of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to Monday Night Raw. And if you didn't hear the news, if you didn't hear the breaking news, add this match to WrestleMania 41 for the Intercontinental Championship in a fatal four way. In a fatal four way, it's going to be Braun Breaker defending the Intercontinental Championship against Dirty Dom Mysterio, Penta, and Finn Balor in what's going to be a war for the Intercontinental Championship in a fatal four way. I'm going to tell you this much, folks. If you don't know right now, a fatal four way is very bad for the champion because the champion doesn't have to be pinned in the match. He doesn't have to. Because here's the thing. If he gets, if Braun Breaker gets pushed outside, either one of those men could become Intercontinental Championship. All they have to do is eliminate Breaker from the equation, and all three of those men could be champion. That's going to be a very interesting match to predict, to say none the least. But it's happening at WrestleMania 41. And of course, don't forget this past weekend, I don't know if you all know this or not, but construction is on the way inside Reliance Stadium in Las Vegas. They are transforming the stadium into WrestleMania Battleground, and that took place this past weekend. WWE is getting prepared to go and fly over and get over the West Coast area and take it all over for WrestleMania weekend. So we are getting closer and closer to WrestleMania. And I know a lot of people are talking about the sluggish ticket sales and WrestleMania is not sold out. Look, listen, This was the most expensive WrestleMania I believe is going to be on the planet. The tickets were expensive for both nights. Then you add WrestleMania weekend with Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all happening in the same arena. That's more money. WWE World is more money. So all of these events, WrestleMania After Dark, the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, you can't see it all. You just can't see it all because you don't have the money. There's no funds to be pulled into all of these different events. So I understand people are struggling right now with bills and everything else. I get it. I understand it. But here's the thing. I think by the time we get to WrestleMania, it won't be sold out, but at least they will pack it in. They will pack it in for both nights because these matches that are being put together here, which I believe now it's being ballooned up until like 13 to 14, but these matches are going to be split up into two nights, and it's going to be great. It's going to be an interesting evening, and I will have a WrestleMania announcement in the next commercial break with Monday Night Raw. So stand by for that. All right. So we're gonna go to Netflix now and get things underway here in a moment. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope everyone had a good weekend. And Wrestle so Raw is gonna start in 2 minutes. Raw is gonna start in 2 minutes. So as soon as Raw goes to commercial, I'm going to have a very WrestleMania announcement tonight, and it's going to be monumental. It's going to be monumental, and you don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss this monumental announcement that I'm going to be making tonight here for WrestleMania weekend. You know, it's always fun for me. It's always fun for me to do WrestleMania night number one, night number two. It's always fun to do these streams when we do these WrestleManias. It's a daunting night. It's a big night, but it's a fun evening of wrestling. And I love WrestleMania. I grew up on WrestleMania, and I'm going to tell you all something. You know, every time WrestleMania comes around, I get excited because here's the thing: you're not sure what matches you're going to see. You're not sure what you expect and what you're going to get in each match. You don't know that the WWE might be pulling a surprise, a shocker, and everything else. So yeah, so that's something about WrestleMania that warms the cockles of my heart. And I love WrestleMania. I really do. I love going to it. I love even if I don't attend, I still be a part of it. I still like watching it on pay-per-view. I still like to watch it. And I like to just chill in front of my television and watch the drama unfold right in front of my eyes. So we're just 19 seconds away from Monday Night Raw. So here we go, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Don't forget on Raw tonight we have the tag team titles up for grabs. The War Raiders will take on the New Day. Then, then, now, forever, together, together. 12 days away to WrestleMania and preparations are underway. Minneapolis is hosting Raw for the 12th time this year. Snickers. And here comes Gunther. Gunther is walking with a purpose. As Michael Cole said, preparations are underway inside Legion Stadium. They are transforming it into WrestleMania, and the construction is underway. It's a huge, massive undertaking. Many crates, cargo crates will be put inside Legion Stadium, and the tag team championship is up for grabs. The Judgment Day is here, and Penta will take on Dom Mysterio. If you all didn't hear the announcement again, there will be a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship for WrestleMania. If Braun Breaker will defend against Dirty Dom Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Penta. And Paul Heyman is here, and he's backstage. And no doubt, and Punk's here, so you know there's going to be some controversial stuff going on here. And this is what happened last week. As you know, Bianca Belair was the special guest referee for this title match against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. The match got out of control, and the match, well, Bianca had enough. She was assaulted not once but twice in the match as a referee, and she had enough. She rang the bell. She disqualified both ladies. Both ladies were disqualified, and that means Rhea Ripley would no longer be eligible to be in the WrestleMania. But will she? Adam Pearce says on Instagram that he's going to fix this. What's fixing this going to do? A triple threat? Is that what we're looking at here? We already have a fatal four way, so I guess a triple threat. We're gonna have two triple threats at WrestleMania. So what's Adam Pearce? Ballet, how's it going? Always good to see you too, Ballet. Always good to see you. So Adam Pierce is in the ring, and we're about to get a major announcement. And here comes the champion, Io Sky. Io Sky is on her way down here, and Adam Pierce is introducing Io Sky first. Io Sky now is coming down here. Io Sky now shaking the hands of Adam Pierce. All right, and let's see who else is coming out. Bianca Belair is coming down here. She's coming down here. And Bianca is making her, saunting her way into the ring. And here comes Rhea Ripley, the EST, yes, ballet, the EST of WWE. And here comes Monday Night Mommy. Monday Night Mommy is coming down here. Don't forget, as soon as commercial comes, I will have the WrestleMania weekend announcement, and it's going to be great. I'm going to have fun doing it. And Rhea Ripley is coming down here. Monday Night Mommy, yes, yes, ballet. Monday Night Mommy is coming down here. Io Sky don't know what to make of Monday Night Mommy. She has no idea. Io's got that eagle eye, and you can see she's staring a hole in Rhea after Rhea laid waste to both Bianca and Io last week on Raw. Ugh. It'll be a triple threat match. All right. She'll be. And she doesn't care. The crowd is chanting Rhea, Rhea, Rhea. You got what you want, sign it. All right, so both ladies have signed the contract. Now it's up to Io Sky. Oh, look out! Oh! Io Sky! She drop kicks to both of them. Io Sky just sent an exclamation point to the two ladies at WrestleMania. So the match is official. The match is official for WrestleMania. We will have a second triple threat match at WrestleMania. Io Sky will defend the title against Bianca Belair and, of course, Rhea Ripley. I told everyone, I called it. I said we were going to get a triple threat match, and that's exactly what we were going to get. And
Two members of the Judgment Day. So now let's ask. Let me just put this in scenario. Let's say, for example, they neutralize Penta and they neutralize Braun Breaker, and the only two people in the match will be Balor and Dirty Dom. What's gonna happen then? What's gonna happen then? Well, we're gonna find out on April the 20th and 19th at WrestleMania. Not sure what night this will happen, but it'll be interesting. And here comes Bailey. The Intercontinental Championship. Layla Valkyria will defend her title against Bailey. And that is next here on Monday Night Raw. And our opening contest of Monday Night Raw at the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Layla Valkyria will take on Bailey. Lyra Valkyria will take on Bailey next here on Raw. All right, everyone, while we're in commercial mode, I want to first say to everyone, thank you all so much for watching AEW Dynasty last night. We had a lot of fun with Dynasty, and again, I want to thank you all for watching that. It was a lot of fun last night. I enjoyed myself, and I want to thank you all for all your support and everything else. We had a lot of fun last night, but we're focusing on WrestleMania. And I want to just say one thing. Doing streams here is always fun. And I always try to think of different ways to entertain the audience and bring more content home to you. So the announcement that I'm going to make tonight is going to be a long evening, but it's going to be necessary. So next Friday, SmackDown will be having their go home show. It is the go home show for Friday night SmackDown. And on that night, we will also have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So for the first time ever, I'm going to do two shows in one stream. I'm going to be doing Friday Night SmackDown, and I'm going to bring you also the Hall of Fame induction ceremony whenever that begins after SmackDown is concluded. So as soon as SmackDown is concluded, we will hop over to Peacock, and then we will do the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So that's two shows in one to kick off WrestleMania weekend next Friday night. I cannot wait to do it. It's going to be a daunting evening of action and, of course, nostalgia. So join me for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony next Friday and Friday night SmackDown as I do two streams in one. I'm not closing the streams at all. I'm just going to conclude with Friday night SmackDown, and then we will move over to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and we will go through the ceremony as it happens. So that's all happening next Friday as we kick off WrestleMania weekend. Now, next Thursday night is a very special night on the Wrestling Experience because I'm going to give you predictions for WrestleMania night number 1, night number 2, and my thoughts on WrestleMania as a whole. So that is going to happen next Thursday. So it's a lot of stuff going on next week as WrestleMania week kicks off with Raw next Monday night's go home show, and then I will then bring you the Hall of Fame induction ceremony and and Friday Night SmackDown next Friday. So please join me for all of that next week as WrestleMania week gets going. Raw recap tomorrow morning, YouTube at WWE and Spotify and wherever you get your podcast. And yes, Devale, Bailey is on her way out here. So Bailey has been introduced. Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria is showing, they're showing the, that sounds like a plan. It sure does, Ballet, and it will be. Lyra Valkyria and the referee in this contest is Eddie Munster. Eddie Munster is, and he's showing the Intercontinental Championship. So the women's title is up for grabs, and we're on the way for the first match on Raw. Yeah, Kevin Owens. If you all didn't hear the announcement, Kevin Owens came out on Friday Night SmackDown last week, and Randy Orton no longer has a opponent for WrestleMania because Kevin Owens needs neck surgery. So Kevin Owens, we wish you a speedy recovery, and we hope your surgery gets is successful and you come back to the WWE bigger, badder, and better than ever. And there's a leapfrog. There is a leapfrog by Lyra Valkyria. She rolls her up, and Lyra Valkyria almost got caught. Bailey almost won the title there. Still to come tonight, the WWE World Tag Team Champions, the World Raiders, will go against New Day. Penta will take on Dom Mysterio. Oh, nice toe hold. Heavyweight champion Gunther will be live. Oh, and Oklahoma roll. No, she didn't. And Heyman will address the shocking events from Friday Night SmackDown. All tonight here on Raw. Oh, Lyra now. Oh, Bailey. Ooh, Bailey high knee. Right in the mush. Bailey now. And look out, Lyra's the 1, 2. No, Bailey escapes it too. Watch this knee. Watch this knee. Boom! Right in the jaw. Big high knee right in the jaw. And Lyra now. Oh, and a sweep of the legs. Oh, and a drop kick. What's this? Oh, Fisherman Suplex 1, 2. Bailey escapes at 2. Bailey escapes at 2, and we roll on. Lyra now grabs Bailey. No, reverses it. And no, she escapes. And what's this? Uh-oh. She rolls her down, and she rolls her up. Oh, no, wait a minute. Like a wheelbarrow. She's like a wheelbarrow. Is Bailey gonna tap? Is she gonna give up? Is she gonna give the other swing? She's swinging her, and she rolls her up. 1, 2. No, Bailey escapes at 2. And what's this now? Oh no, she missed. No, down goes Bailey. Violet Valkyria drop kicks through the middle ropes, and down goes Bailey. And Lyra now is going up to the top rope. And what's this then? And she splashes Bailey. 1, 2. No, Bailey escapes at 2. And we're going to commercial, and we'll be back with more of the Intercontinental Women's Championship match. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Earl Cole. Make sure that you smash the like button. And, of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I want to thank you all so much for watching AEW Dynasty last night. What a wild and woolly affair it was last night in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We'll talk about that on Wednesday night for sure when I bring you AEW Dynamite on Wednesday night. And we're going to talk about that, my thoughts on it. And then don't forget this Thursday on the Wrestling Experience, I will rewind. I'm going to rewind Dynasty and talk about it all on my show on Thursday. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on the show as it happens. MJF better than you. Hello, how's it going, MJF? How is it going? Make sure that you hit the like button, you smash the like button, and of course you subscribe today. Thank you very much. And good, you? I'm good, thank you. Good, thank you. Very good. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I did smash it. Okay, great. And I hope you subscribe. And thank you so much for watching Monday Night Raw. We're back in 55 seconds. Thank you. We're back in 55 seconds, folks. 55 seconds. Don't forget it. I enjoyed both shows. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad. I had fun doing the show, AEW and Raw. Yeah, I did both shows last night. If you missed the show last night, you can watch the encore presentation of the AEW show that I did last night. It's on my YouTube channel. Go back and watch the archives. and you could be part of it all. Just make sure that you smash that like button and you subscribe to that. Greatly appreciated. We're 1 minute away from coming back. And we're back with the Intercontinental Championships. Lyra Valkyria is taking on Bailey. And Bailey goes down. I think she kicked her off. And Bailey now, Lyra now with a nasty forearm to Bailey. And Bailey responds in kind. And they're both trading forearm shivers here in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Target Center. And what's this now? Lyra now goes through the rope. Bailey hung her up. She hung her up on the second rope, and down goes Lyra. She knows she's got to pin her or submit her if she wants to become champ. Bailey now sliding through the ropes and drop kicking Valkyrie on the mat. She's on the arena floor. And what's Bailey gonna do here? Bailey whips it, going for. She went for all, and the pool was empty. I still enjoyed it. That's good. I'm glad you did, MJF. And Lyra now, look out, belly to belly on the floor. She gave her the belly to belly on the floor. She gave her the belly to belly on the floor. And now the referee is counting both ladies. We could get a double count out. And Valkyria would have kept the belt anyway if we got a double count out. And the referee's up to 7, 8, 9. Both ladies are back in the ring at the count of 9. Yeah, they were just a half a second away from getting counted out here. Lyra would have kept the title if there was a double count out. And what's out now? Bailey now with a fireman's carry to Lyra. And what's this? No! Bailey goes down. And look out. With an insecurity in the back of the head. And a power bomb. 1, 2. No. Bailey escapes it too. Why does the right side where Pat and Michael Cole at the right look dark? I have no idea, and I have no idea. And what's this? What a shot in the gut. Yeah, behind them is dark. Yeah, I guess they wanted to do that for the lighting effect, so that the crowd could see the matches. What a knee! And what's this? 1, 2, no. Lyra, she could. And I think that's why. I don't think they can make that area bright because the audience needs to see. And what's this? And what is this? How did Lyra kick out of that? How was she able to survive that? And Lyra now, and Bailey now putting Lyra up on the top rope. Bailey is going up to the top rope. Are we going to get a superplex? She's on the second rope, and she's punching Bailey in the ribs. Lyra now slips out, and Bailey's in trouble. Bailey, look out! No, Bailey stands on her feet. And what's this now? The whip bomb right into the turnbuckle. On TV, the arena looks small. I don't know if it's my eyes or what. It does look small on TV. Yeah. Well, it's a big arena. The Target Center is in Minneapolis. What's this now? Bailey now is pushing Viola. She's kicking her off. She's trying to kick her off. And what's this now? This ain't gonna be pretty. And what's this now? Lyra now. Tornado DDT. She got Bailey with the DDT. And then come the fisherman suplex. Down. Great counter by Lyra. 1, 2. No. Bailey escapes it too. What a nasty maneuver. High knee. Yeah, that's right. High knee. Mhm. And what's this now? Lyra now goes up to the top rope. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," and I would agree. Look out! No, Lyra got caught by Bailey. Oh, and then she got a Boston Crab. She's in a Boston Crab, and is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? Are we gonna get a new Intercontinental Champion? Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? That's a great question. No, and Bailey drags her in the center. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna? And she's sitting down. She's sitting down. And Bailey looks, and Lyra now is trying to hold on to Bailey's ankle. And look out, then she's trying to give it a rose plant. But no. And she rolls a 1, 2, 3. No, Lyra wins. Wow. What a counter. Lyra Valkyria remains Women's Intercontinental Champion. She tried to give her the Boston Crab, and it didn't work. She tried to give it a rose plant, but she countered. Let's see this tornado DDT, and then she gave it a fisherman suplex. Here comes the fisherman suplex, and I thought that was gonna do it. And then watch this. She sat down on she enchanted her inner Jericho, and she tried to, and she grabbed it, and she tried to give it a rose plant. But look, watch this. Oh, she's grabbing her leg. Wow, that was great. So what's the difference between a Boston Crab and the walls of? Well, the walls of Jericho is a semi-twisted version of the Boston Crab, and the Boston Crab it's like a crab life. You're sitting down on the opponent's back when you're doing the Boston Crab. Oh, look, it's Bailey going. No, Bailey's coming back in the ring, and she's hugging Lyra. But that's sportsmanship. That is real sportsmanship by Bailey. Knowing that she lost, and WrestleMania is presented by Stickers. Let stickers satisfy you. And with WWE 2K25. So most definitely that would hurt my back. It would hurt me too. Bill Frazier, the comedian, is backstage with Kathy Kelly. Verse. Ice cream bars of sneaker satisfy me, but not the regular candy bar. Okay, all right. Tomorrow night is NXT. Don't forget, NXT will be live tomorrow night on the CW11. All right, we're getting ready for the six-man tag team match. The Creed brothers will take on Chad Gable. NXT, yes, Ballet, NXT tomorrow night on the CW11. And we'll be back with more of Raw here on Netflix if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that you smash the like button. Make sure that you subscribe, and you'll be part of it all. So no John Cena and Cody Rhodes segment tonight. No MJF, no, not here on Netflix. They did it overseas. I'm not sure about next Monday night's go home show, but I'm quite sure maybe to next Monday night we'll have them on the go home show because it is the go home show for Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a nanosecond. And a programming note, I'll be back in cyberspace on Wednesday night when I present to you AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will happen this Wednesday night on TBS and Max. So that's TBS and Max for AEW Dynamite. And I'll be on the air at 7:50 Eastern Time if you keep it where it is. I'll be back with more in just a moment. It looks so different on Netflix. Yeah, it is. Where it used to be on that, yeah, everything's different now, and I like the look of it though. I like the look of the Netflix on Raw. I think it looks great. It looks more better. It's in high definition. It looks crisp. It looks clean. It did have a few bugs in it. The last episode had a few bugs in it, but they fixed the bugs, and so far so good. But less commercials. That's correct. That's correct. Yes, less commercials, and most importantly, Raw is only 2 hours, which is great. Which is great. We don't need a 3 hour weekly episodic television episode. 2 hours is fine. You get everything crammed in. They're still building up to WrestleMania. I like the way the WWE is building up, and like roaches and stuff. Yeah, well, yeah. So we're 30 seconds away from coming back live. Yeah, it used to be 3. Yeah, it's no longer 3 hours. I like 2 hours. It's manageable. We're 25 seconds away from coming back live. Again, thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for watching tonight. And of course, thank you for watching last night on AEW's Dynasty. Thank you for watching that last night. I greatly appreciate it. I want to thank you all. Yeah, Logan Paul and AJ Styles is official at WrestleMania. For the first time ever, AJ Styles will take on Logan Paul. People were getting tickets worth 3 hours. Yeah, Jackie Redmond and AJ Styles backstage. And Karrion Cross now interrupts the proceedings. At least we got CM Punk segment tonight. Yes, we do. Okay, so Karrion Cross and AJ Styles next week on the Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw. This happened 2 weeks ago. He ripped Dragon Lee's mask off. They don't do entrances anymore. Well, they were in the middle of a segment and they've already been announced. They already came down to the ring while commercial. So, and here comes El Grande Americano is coming down here. And we all know who that is. It's Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. You're not fooling me. Yes, it is. That's Chad Gable. He's not fooling anybody. I mean, I don't know who's he fooling. I have no idea. Joaquin Wild doesn't buy it. All right. Oh, Cruz del Toro now is in the ring with Brutus Craig. And Del Toro now. And look out. Oh, down goes Brutus. And what's this? Oh, what a shoulder block. Down goes El Toro. And tags in Julius. Julius with a deep arm drag by El Toro. And he tags in Joaquin Wild. Joaquin now. And Toro now whips. Oh, down goes Joaquin Wild now. Oh! He covers one. No, Julius kicks out at one. we wouldn't be fooled of it if it wasn't. Yeah, well, I'm not being MJF. I'm not fooled. I'm not fooled. I know that's Chad Gable. I am not fooled. And what's this now? What? He's wild now. He's got an arm boy now. All three men are in the ring, and referee Rod Zapata has lost control. And what is this now? Whip to the rope. And what's this? Oh, oh, oh! What is this now? Oh, American Made cleaning house here on Monday Night Raw. And what's this now? Look out! Everybody is down in the match. These are real luchadors. And now they're taking El Grande and tossing him back in the ring. Americano or Chad Gable or whoever you want to call him. El Dragon Lee now gets tagged in. And what's this now? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. And Julius Creed now, look, skinning the cat. Look out. Triple threat. Triple threat. Triple threat. What a maneuver. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. Triple threat superplex, and we're going to commercial. We'll be back with more Raw in a moment. They showed her wearing the women's championship. Did they show her wearing who are you talking about, MJF? Wait, Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon is a WWE championship. No, she isn't. Stephanie is not a champion. MJF. She's not a champion. She was just holding the belt and for her show, Stephanie's Place, which you can watch on ESPN Plus. That is Stephanie's Place, streaming right now on ESPN Plus. And that was a part of her show. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. Is it any good? I haven't watched it, MJF. I haven't watched it. We're a minute plus from coming back to commercial. From commercial. Don't forget, everyone, make sure that you hit the like button, and thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. My name is Earl Cole, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for everything. And like I said, I'll be back at cyberspace on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. It's the fallout. It is the fallout from Dynasty. I'm going to talk about Dynasty. I'm going to bring you all the AEW action that you could muster this Wednesday night. And I'll be on the air 7:50 for Dynamite. Imagine wrestling 4 hours. Yeah, I know. Well, actually, if you really look at it, you are looking at a 2-hour Raw, then a 2-hour Dynamite, and then a 3-hour SmackDown. So that's a lot of wrestling. We're 29 seconds away from coming back live, folks. Ten seconds away. All right, we're back on Raw in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the 6-man tag team match is ongoing. Like, one day if SmackDown was for and Raw was for and no, that's too much wrestling. Too much. Oh, what's this now? Dragon Lee down with a foot to Julius Krieg, and Dragon Lee is on the top. She's banging on the. Are we gonna get another superplex? No. Oh, and Julius is caught in the trio wall. He got caught. Oh, Dragon Lee double stomp to the gut. And Ivy Nile don't like what she sees. El Grande Americana wants in the match and tags in Brutus. El Cruz del Toro now is in the ring with Brutus Krieg, and he clotheslined him. Oh, and he knocked off. And look out. Oh, and what's this now? Del Toro now. Oh, Una Carrana. He got him in a Una Carrana. And look out, he's getting a running thought. Oh, big kick in the ear. And what's this one? Oh, no. Del Toro taking off his shirt. And what's this? Cruz del Toro now is up on the floor, and he's gonna fly. Oh, oh, and he took and look out. Oh, no, the Toro missed. No, and a standing switch, and a go, and he rolled him up. 1, 2, no. Oh, what a super kick! Dragon leaves in, and what's this now? The Toro now from the top rope, and look out! Oh, Dragon Lee now is, and what's this now? Oh, what? Oh, shooting star press from the top rope by Julius Krieg, and he went right on Dragon Lee. There are bodies everywhere. Hmm. I love the raw colors red. I do too. That would be too much for me. Yes, it would be. Oh, Joaquin Wild out of nowhere, and down goes Julius Krieg. Del Toro now, look out! Corkscrew! What a corkscrew! Wow! And the crowd in Minneapolis loves it. Ivy Nile, he just put something in his mask. He put something in his mask. And what is this? Oh! He's got something in his mask. And look out! Oh! Megan Lee is out. And look out! Oh! Ryan Edward, 1, 2, 3. El Grande Americana cheated here on Raw. You know the show on Peacock. Outplay. Oh, first before. Okay. If you do, they show our Owen on because Owen told that guy. uh, Okay. It looked like it was a piece of metal Ivy Dial gave him the piece of metal, and he just nailed, and then he used it again. 1, 2, 3. El Grande Marcana cheated here on Raw, and he got away with it. Even as Piper, okay. WrestleMania After Dark. Don't forget, tickets are available now at, at the Live nightclub in Las Vegas, April 17th through the 20th. WrestleMania After Dark. Tickets are available now at WrestleManiaAfterDark.com. Yeah, this happened last Monday night. Gunther made an example out of Jimmy Uso by busting him open and letting his brother Jay watch as he dissected Jimmy in the ring. He zip tied him to the ropes, and Gunther was relentless, and he busted him open. Bruce, how's it going tonight, Bruce? Bruce, how's it going? How's it going? Smash the like button, guys. Thank you so much. And so this happened last Monday on Raw. Jimmy Uso thought he had the upper hand, but Gunther changed the script on Jimmy Uso. Earl, I had a good day. I'm glad that you did, Bruce. I'm so glad that you had a good day. I had a good day too. Thank you so much for watching tonight, Bruce. I greatly appreciate it. Such a loyal soldier, such a great person. Um, so this Gunther and Gunther wins the match. Yeah, I'm doing good, Bruce. Thank you so much. Long day of wrestling, but I'm doing good, Bruce. I did AEW, of course, Dynasty last night, and of course we're doing Raw tonight here in Minneapolis. And and Jay Uso is, I'm telling you, good. Earl, that is good. Yes. And Gunther from behind. He zip tied Jimmy Uso. Earl, I like your AEW show last night. A lot had a lot. As it was awesome. Thank you very much, Bruce. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had fun doing it last night, Bruce. It was absolutely great. The fallout from Dynamite. Don't forget, I'll be on the air with Dynamite this Wednesday. The fallout is going to be even more. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the show and exactly what I thought of what happened this past Sunday night in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Jay Uso now, they're showing you this vignette of what Gunther did to Jimmy Uso, and that it was heinous. It was so heinous and vile by Gunther. Busted him open, and Gunther just had pleasure in doing it. You could see the look on his face. and the referee's agents tried to tell Gunther to stop. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. He really wouldn't. And Gunther reigned supreme, the blood all over him. All over him. And Gunther enjoyed what he did. And he's coming out here and he's going to address the WWE Universe. And that is next here on Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a nanosecond as we are getting closer to the final hour of Raw. So, everyone, we hope that everyone had a good Monday, a Monday morning, a Monday afternoon, a Monday evening here on Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. If you all didn't hear the announcement, next Friday, when the go home show for Friday night SmackDown, we're gonna do two shows in one stream. We're gonna do two shows in one stream. I'm gonna give you Friday night SmackDown's go home show next Friday for WrestleMania weekend, and then I will do the Hall of Fame induction ceremony immediately following SmackDown. So that's two shows in one stream, and that will happen next Friday to kick off WrestleMania weekend. I cannot wait to do it. It's going to be fun of nostalgia. Lex Luger has been inducted in the Hall of Fame. Michelle McCool, of course, Lex Luger. It's going to be great. Who's in the Hall of Fame this year? Well, I'm glad you asked, MJF. We're going to have Triple H. Triple H. No, I don't mind you asking. No, yeah, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. We're gonna have Triple H being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Michelle McCool is going into the Hall of Fame. We have Lex Luger going into the Hall of Fame. I believe Tugboat is going into the Hall of Fame. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them next week going into the WWE Hall of Fame. But Triple H more so. And I'm going to say something. Triple H really deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because this Triple H era, I am in so much in love with this Triple H era, and I like what he's doing. Is he perfect? No. I mean, nothing is perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing. So, but at least one thing is we are getting things that we've never seen before. We're getting some shocking moments. I mean, from the PLEs overseas to Raw to the sellout crowds to the he has made WWE on fire. Triple H has turned WWE into a global fireball, and people are just clamoring to be a part of it. Earl, I feel the Undertaker should have gone into the Hall of Fame. Well, Bruce, I think you know the Undertaker. Bro, I feel the Undertaker should go into the Hall of Fame. No, Bruce, Undertaker is in the Hall of Fame. He is in the Hall of Fame. He was inducted. You can look that up. I'm not sure what year that was. Not sure if it was not last year, but maybe the year after. The Undertaker was in the Hall. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is in the Hall of Fame. The Undertaker's in. Now his wife Michelle McCool is going into the Hall of Fame. We are showing a vignette of Triple H. Speaking of Triple H, and of course the DX. Who doesn't remember DX and the ridiculous things they used to do to Mr. McMahon? Triple H made DX. Earl, thank you for telling me that. as he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I feel yes, Triple H deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and it's going to be great. The natural disasters. Michelle McCool and Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin's WWE Immortal Moment will all be inducted in the Hall of Fame. The natural disasters will also be in the Hall of Fame. I believe DX is in the Hall of Fame too. Pat McAfee and Michael Cole will host the Hall of Fame induction ceremony immediately following SmackDown. So as soon as SmackDown is over, folks, we're going to switch over to Peacock, and then we're going to have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I will have both shows in one stream. It's going to be a fun night of wrestling next Friday night. And Raw is presented tonight by Snickers. Snickers satisfies you. Earl, I feel Michelle McCool is good to let into the Hall of Fame also. Yes, I agree with that, Bruce. She deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. The natural disasters are going into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, we're gonna have fun next Friday. It's gonna be great. Gunther is coming out here right now. And here comes the drone footage of Gunther walking down the aisle here in Minnesota. Here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the Target Center. Here comes Gunther. Gunther is making his way down here. The Ring General. Gunther. Gunther is laughing at his handiwork last week. Gunther is smiling. Don't forget the World's Heavyweight Championship will be up for grabs. Jay Uso will take on Gunther for the World Championship, and that will happen at WrestleMania. I feel Booker T should induct him. Yeah, I think that should be a good idea. I feel Stone Cold Steve Austin has to be in the Hall of Fame for one of the champion. Yeah, I think Stone Cold is in the Hall of Fame. I think. Earl, do you feel? Let me see what Bruce says. Earl, do you feel it was better if they had to say between earthquake and typhoon? And no, the natural disasters. I don't have a problem with that, Bruce. I don't have a problem with that. And Gunther now has a microphone, and he's about to address the WWE Universe here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Gunther is about to address, and let's see what he has to say. Uh-oh. I remember in Madison Square Garden, we did the yeeting in New York City, and he came right in my section. Jay Jay Uso came in my section, and the place went bananas inside Madison Square Garden. That was a garden moment I will never forget. Yeet, Earl. Yes, yeet. Yeet. Here we go. Yeet. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Let's yeet. And Jey Uso is coming down here to confront Gunther. He's coming down here to confront Gunther. Yep, there you go. There you go, Jay. There you go. And Gunther's rolling up his sleeves. He's gonna. You don't see him doing the eating. He's very serious. Jey Uso now is coming down here. He's not even eating with the audience. He's very serious. And Gunther's laughing. He thinks Jay is a joke. Gunther gonna run. Well, we're gonna see. Gunther's in the ring. Jay is not doing nothing. He is not. He is not in a mood. He's not in that kind of mood tonight. Jay is walking with a purpose up the stairs, and Gunther is still laughing. He thinks the whole thing is hysterical. He finds the whole thing hysterical. I love put Pat McAfee eating. Yes. He smacked the microphone out of Gunther's hand. Oh, you can see him raging. You can see. I hope Jay wins, as Paul Heyman would say. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope Jay wins. Yes. Jay Uso now is staring a hole in Gunther, and Gunther is smiling. You can see him shaking with anger. Gunther, you have a mother? You got a mom? You talk to your mom? Yeah. At WrestleMania, Jay is gonna win. It's not a prediction; it's a spoiler. How's a grandson doing? Regular family stuff. I got a mother too. You know what's gonna leave my mom told me? You know what I had to tell her? Oldest son laying up in a hospital bed. 15 stitches across his forehead. You wanna know what she asked me? She said, Why don't you protect him, Joshua? I was afraid of you. You had me, man. You had it. Wasn't enough for you. Jey Uso is very passionate tonight, and he is cutting a very passionate promo. You made the whole damn world stop. Made my heart stop. You know what the crazy thing is? In my darkest moment, in this time, right here, the light bulb went off me, Oos. Ain't that something? You know what I realized? You know what I realized, Oos? Look at me. I'm not afraid of you no more. Jay said he's not afraid of Gunther. Grandizer, what's up? Earl, you ready for the high knee? Oh, yes. Hit that like button, everyone. Thank you so much. No. Before WrestleMania, hug and kiss your family. Before WrestleMania, the night before, I'm going to lay my head down. I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to pray about you. And also for me. About the man I'm about to become. Wow. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you for me. I'm going to get you for Jimmy. I'm going to get you for a whole damn family. Wow. Well, Jay Uso says he's not afraid of Gunther anymore, and he is going to become the different person when he steps in the ring with Gunther at WrestleMania. He's not going to be fooling around in the ring. He's not going to pretend to be done. He is going to pray for Gunther, and I believe Jey Uso. I believe Jey Uso. I believe him 100%. He has to be focused. He has to be serious, because if not, Gunther will eat him alive. And the crowd still yeeting here, they're yeeting all over Minneapolis, and they're all over the Target Center. 2 weeks away. We're 2 weeks away in Las Vegas, Nevada. And don't forget, Friday Night SmackDown will come to you this week from Seattle, Washington. This happened last Friday night in the Rosemont, Illinois, at the Allstate Arena. CM Punk announced that Heyman will be in Punk's corner for the triple threat match at WrestleMania. Gunta. Yes, Ballet. Gunta. Gunta. Again, this happened. This happened. This happened last Friday night. And it comes, and still we don't know what the favor is. So that was a shock. That was a shock when he says, "You want to stay listening?" Heyman couldn't do it. Heyman couldn't do it. Tell him no. Wow. So that happened. And here comes the New Day. So we are getting ready, folks, for the tag team title match. It will be the New Day taking on the War Raiders here on Monday Night Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw. Don't forget to smash the like button. And of course, subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. So the New Day have an opportunity to become tag team champions for the umpteenth time. So up next, the New Day will take on the War Raiders for the tag team titles. We'll be back with more of Netflix and Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw. And my name is Earl Cole. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Don't forget that Friday night SmackDown comes to you from Seattle, WA, and the Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, and we're gonna have that telecast. I'll be on the air with that telecast at 7:50 Eastern Time. If I keep it where it is, as we get closer and closer to WrestleMania. Bro, what about my can is like Grandizer, I told you once and I told you twice. I cannot bring that up here on my screen. I told you 1,000,001 times. We cannot discuss that here on the streams. Just leave everything alone and let's move on. Okay? And please make sure you hit the like button. We are moving on and we are going to keep everything respective and respectful. So we are going to move on from that. Thank you for your support and thank you for your time. And please make sure that you hit that like button. It is so important that you do. Give it a tsunami. Give it a bear hug. Earl, I can't. That isn't my question. So make sure that you hit that like button and make sure that you do. And you subscribe to that. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw in just a nanosecond. And don't forget, I'll be back in cyberspace on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will be on the air. It will be on the air. I'll be on the air at 7:50 for Dynamite. And I can't wait to do it. It's the fallout from Dynasty. If you didn't see Dynasty, we want to thank you all for watching last night. If you didn't see Dynasty, the encore presentation is on my channel, and you can watch it anytime, any place, anywhere, and you can be part of it all. Thank you so much. WWE 2K25. Stephanie's Place every Wednesday on ESPN Plus, Disney, and Hulu. Don't forget that it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and of course ESPN Plus. Every Wednesday, let's all curl up and enjoy Stephanie's Place. And that's happened on Stephanie's Place, streaming Wednesday as she hosts Rhea Ripley, and she dressed like Rhea Ripley. I think that's really cool. I love Stephanie McMahon. She's cool. Whoa. It's official. So Rey Mysterio will take on El Grande Americana at WrestleMania. And that's going to be official. Fountain Blue will host WrestleMania Week Hall of Fame induction ceremony, Undertaker show, the Tony, and of course WrestleMania roast, and then of course NXT. All these events are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com. Tony Heathcliff. So the tag team championships are up for grabs. The New Day. So the War Raiders have been introduced, and they have been introduced, and Mr. Bennett is your referee. Ivor now and Kofi Kingston are starting on. And Penta still to come. Penta versus Dominic Mysterio. And Heyman addressed the shocking events from last Friday. The Unicorn stopped now by the New Day. The New Day. And what's this? Eric now clothesline both men. Ivar comes in. And what's this? Oh, sidewalk slam. Ivar's. Oh, cross body by Ivar. And down goes Kofi. Eric comes back in the ring. And what's this now? Over the top. And Eric now picks up Kofi, body slams him, and tags to Ivar. And Xavier gets body slammed. He gets body slammed. And what's this? Oh no. Oh no, this ain't gonna be pretty. Oh! Xavier Woods now right in front of the Raw broadcast table. Oh, what a back elbow. Oh no, Xavier's got a chair. He's got a chair. Oh, and look at, oh, Kofi gets tossed into the barricade. He gets tossed in the barricade. And Eric now, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, we'll be back with more of this tag team match. We got one more match for you on the docket here on Raw before Heyman comes out. We're back in 2 minutes with Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. My name's Earl Cole, and thank you so much. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe today. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more of this tag team match in just a nanosecond. I'll be right back. And we're back with Raw, and the tag team match is on the. Oh, high knee! Oh, he gave him a high knee! Oh, what's this now? Eric now grabs Kofi. Oh, he punched him. He spiked him down in the match, and Ivor comes in. And look out! The Viking experience! He just gave the Viking experience! Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. Look out! Oh! One, two, no, Xavier breaks it up. And Xavier gets tossed on the arena floor. Uh-oh. He's got a steel chair. He's got a steel chair. Referee Bennett. Look out. Oh. The New Day have won by disqualification. And Kofi now sitting up the chair in the corner. And look out. Oh. And Ivor now. Look out, look out, look out. Oh. Ivor went over the timekeeper's area. Now the New Day has chairs. Would somebody come out here and help the Viking Raiders are being destroyed? And here comes WWE officials. New Day now they're asking them to leave. The roast of WrestleMania. The One Dead Man show will take place at Fontainebleau Hotel, live the Blue Light Theater on Saturday, April the 19th. Tickets available right now at Ticketmaster.com. Credit One Bank presents WrestleMania. This happened with Cody Rhodes and John Cena for the past couple of weeks while we were overseas with WWE Raw. Cena came out each and every time and roasted the WWE Universe. He made a comment about WWE Universe, which I don't agree with 1000%, but that's what he did. And this is a vignette of him and Cena and the road that led up to this. And it all took place in the Elimination Chamber. And we all know what happened with that. And of course, it continued overseas with all of the cities that WWE visited while they were in overseas internationally. I'm showing you a vignette and music video of Cody Rhodes and his illustrious career in wrestling. This is going to be this WrestleMania match with John Cena is going to be nothing more of emotional. It will be a night of action that I don't think we'll ever forget. As a wrestling fan, as I've been a wrestling fan for a very long time, as everyone knows, and Cena and and of course Rhodes, their journey and their path will cross paths this on WrestleMania. Here's Cena pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Beautiful music video. Nicely done by WWE as always. WWE production always doing well. This is a great vignette for the match will be presented by Drumstick. Here comes Penta. Penta. Senator Cody Rhodes. Yes, ballet. Yes. Penta's on his way down here and he's going to take on Dom Mysterio. If you all didn't hear the announcement earlier, as I said in the stream, tonight, Adam Pearce made it official at WrestleMania. We're going to have the Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. It will be Braun Breaker defending against Penta, against Finn Balor, and against Dirty Dom Mysterio. All of that, Fatal 4-Way and Capital One will present the match of Penta and, of course, Dom next year on Raw. Yes, Penta is on fire. By the way, Ballet, did you see the debut of Ray Phoenix? Ray Phoenix debuted last Friday night on SmackDown, and it was nothing short of sensational. I enjoyed the match wholeheartedly. I thought it was great. It was great to see Ray Phoenix free from the clutches of Tony Khan and be able to do what he needs to do in the ring. Now let's see what the WWE does with Ray Phoenix. Yes, I enjoyed the match too. Yes, well, it was absolutely great. I had a good time watching the match. I had a fun time watching it. It was great. I loved it. I raved about it. I was in awe and so glad for Ray Phoenix. I'm so glad he's on SmackDown. He will be a great addition to the SmackDown locker room, no doubt about it. And he will have some interesting matchups that he will have. And I can't wait to see him in action again. I believe he'll be in action this Friday on SmackDown, and it's going to be fun in Seattle. We're a minute away from coming back live with Raw. We're getting ready for our Raw main event. Dirty Dom Mysterio will take on Penta. This will be our final match of the evening, and then we will get to the Paul Heyman segment. All right. We're 20 seconds away from coming back live. Don't forget, I'll be back in cyberspace on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Don't forget WWE World. Tickets are available right now at Fanatic. The Superstore. I visited the Superstore last year. It is massive. It's big. Annie Shankar, creator of The Devil Made Me Cry. You know, on Netflix. Taylor and Daniel. Love is Blind. Love is Blind. Bert Kaiser. All right, we're on the way, and here we go. It is Penta versus Dirty Dom Mysterio here on Raw. And Eddie Arango is your referee. Dirty Dom is there showing the puny fake muscles. Oh, oh. What a clothesline by Dirty Dom is there the Penta. And Bird Penta now is coming back. Oh, what a shot in the gut. And what's this now? Penta. He's got Penta in the corner. What a shot in the gut. And look how whips did no Penta miss. Oh, what a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Penta. And Dom, swing blade. Down goes Dirty Dom. And he's on the outside. And the Penta now goes up to the top rope. And he splashes John Mysterio and Carlito. Penta will be back. We'll be back with Raw in just a moment. I'll be back. We're back with Raw, and oh, yeah, Mysterio now drop kick Penta in the knees, and he's got Penta down here. Oh, super kick by Penta. Oh, Penta now look this. Oh, handstand and drop kicked him in the chest, dragged him out. 1, 2. Dom Mysterio kicks out at 2. And Johnny Dom now. Oh, good night, nurse. Dom doing it now. Here comes the 619. Bang. And what's this doing? No. He won 2. No. Dom escapes it 2. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, no. And Penta now with those elbows on the side of the head. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. He's looking for the sacrifice. And it's gonna. Here comes the sacrifice. Oh, sacrifice. And look out. Penta driver. 1, 2, 3. Penta's your winner here on Raw. And look out. Colito. Oh, backstabber to Penta. And here comes Bond Breaker. Look out, look out. Oh! Look out, look out. Oh, there. Now he's gonna spear Penta. Oh, Uh-oh, Braun Breaker just stood up. And look at no. And those are not lawyers. Those are men vying to become Intercontinental Champion. And you're going to watch WrestleMania. Carrying Cross next Monday night in the Go Home Show. AJ Styles carrying Cross next Monday for the final Raw before WrestleMania. Roman Reigns will be on Raw next Monday night in Sacramento. Paul Heyman to close Raw, and he's coming out here, and he's coming up next. So Heyman will close Raw. This is the final segment of Raw, and we're going to commercial, and we'll be back. So next week, Raw will be in Sacramento, California, the Golden Circle Arena. Golden One Arena in Sacramento will host Raw, the final Raw before WrestleMania, and it's going to be a night we will never forget, I'm sure. And I cannot wait to do Raw next Monday night. It's the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more of the final segment of Raw if you keep it where it is. We're back on Raw, and Heyman is in the ring. And here comes Rollins. In the main event, the triple threat main event match presented by Xfinity. This will be the triple threat match. They want to know, Rollins wants to know what side Heyman is on. Are you going to be the best friend of CM Punk? Crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk. He wants to know what side his bread is buttered on. Very simple. Ula Flala. I do not disagree with what anything Rollins is saying here. He's saying the truth. Roman is a user, and that's the bottom line. He's a user. He's a user, and I agree with Rollins what he's saying here. He is. Well, he's telling the truth here. Rollins is telling the truth. I like these truth bombs that he. Rollins says he feels bad for Heyman. would be if you just remove yourself from the situation entirely and let me and Punk and Roman battle it out at WrestleMania for the soul of this industry. Can't do that, Paul. Can't do that, or you won't do that. I get it. You won't betray your tribal chief. You won't betray your best friend. I understand that. If only there was a solution, Paul. If only there was a way we could remove you from the situation. I take it as a privilege to remove you from the situation right here, right now. Back and stop. So the same you. Come around and say again. See it? That thing you like to say? He's not here to make friends. He's here to make. So my question is all this. Uh-oh. Rollins is putting his hands on Heyman. How much do you want? Hey, here comes CM Punk. CM Punk now. Uh-oh. Oh, Rollins goes face first into the steel. Punk. Rollins is being, look out. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Rollins, wait a minute. Ugh. This situation is becoming messy. Messy by the moment. This triple threat match is becoming messy by the moment. And that is how Raw goes off the air. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. This triple threat match is so volatile and so emotional that where does Heyman's loyalty lie? Does it lie with Punk? Does it lie with Roman? And should he just take himself out of the equation to just not taint the match with this kind of uncertainty? I don't know. I don't know what Heyman would do. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know. All I do know is that at WrestleMania, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Something's going to pop off, and it's not going to be good for nobody. I'm not sure who it's going to happen to, but I don't have a good feeling about this match at all. Um, So, folks, that's going to do it for Monday Night Raw. Well, you're welcome, Ballet. You're welcome. And thank you all so much for watching tonight's Raw telecast from Minneapolis, Minnesota. It was a night we will never forget. It was a night that it was great. The matches were fine for what it was. I'm going to give the show an A. I'll give the show an A. It was great. And nothing really was horrible. Nothing was terrible. Everybody's building up towards WrestleMania. The build up is for WrestleMania. Next week is the go home show. It's go home shows for Raw and SmackDown. I don't have a problem with this whatsoever. So I gave Raw an A. It was great. Great stuff tonight produced in Minneapolis. We're gonna see what happens next week on Raw as the road to WrestleMania comes to an end in Sacramento, California, as we get ready for next weekend and the WrestleMania weekend. So that's going to do it for Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all again for watching. I'll be back in cyberspace one more time for I'll be back. I'll be back in cyberspace for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will happen this Wednesday is the fallout from a very controversial dynasty from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm Earl Cole. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday night. And I'll see you Wednesday for Dynamite. Good night, everyone, and be safe.